Yeah, a little bit different start of a video. Starting from Santiago, really. Yeah, I got into Santiago. You'll hear all of that already. I'm just wanted to pay a little bit of a note to the fact that I put no music in it. I've just left all raw video. I think this time it's quite interesting for you to see the actual noises, no added music, just raw as it is. It may help you see some of the differences or sense it a little bit better this time, so if you don't mind. And this one was filmed with my phone, so a little bit less stability. I've tried to keep it as stable as possible. The camera with the gimbal I didn't get out because of the rain, was just like, and each time I was sort of thinking, oh, sun's coming out, it didn't kind of stay out, and also it rained again. So I'm glad I didn't get that camera out. The fact that I think I've ruined it by dropping it far too many times to count. But yeah, enjoy it. Sorry, enjoy it. It's been an amazing trip, and thanks for following. Last day walking in Santiago. It's been raining all night, so the path's going to be very interesting. Started at 20 past 7. 20 past 7. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. It's a little cool. Hands are quite cold. But the body's good, and that's not a bad temperature really, so you don't sweat too much in your bags. Because let's face it, you're wearing plastic bags, aren't you really? Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with it because my hands are getting cold. Stopped after 2.1 kilometres. I'm already drenched. Only another 23.5 to do. That's right though. Yeah. Lots of people walking still. As crazy as I am. Yeah. Still raining. 17 more to go. 17 kilometres. Yeah. Whew. Fixer upper. Yeah, last 5 kilometres. No, 6 kilometres over. It's confusing because an app will tell you like 6 and their stones say nearly 8. I don't know what to believe really. Yeah, either way, last bits and the sun's trying to come through. It's not quite through yet. It's been cold all day. Rained pretty much all the way up until, I can't remember the name. It's something like Miradouro, this place. I can't remember the name of it. And yeah, it's not very welcoming that this town I've just gone through. It's a big town, it's nowhere to stop. It's like, yeah, welcome pilgrims, but carry on going. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so last bit, shin. I can't emphasise the pain that's given me. At least it's taken my focus off my knees. Anyway, a couple of hours and I'm done. It's time to do some mentions, I think, you know, on the way. Meeting Heidi Weierman right at the beginning. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Then a good friend Heidi, and seen her many times along the way, and meeting her in Santiago tomorrow will be good. Then 4 ladies from the States, all over the States, Debbie, Connie, Trish and Kim. They were good people to sort of mix with. Then Dan Doran, met him he kind of encouraged me to do some things I need to do to get home, and not forgetting, of course, Michael Hahn, he dug into me actually a little bit with regards to, in a good way, in regards to, I like to take care of other people, but I haven't necessarily been taking care of myself. And yeah, that's going to be something to sort of continue when you get home. And then a guy called Richard and his girlfriend Alison, James and Alison, and he nudged me to do some other things I need to get back home as well. And they're from the UK. All the people you meet on the Camino make the Camino. The walk, the place you're walking to and from, yes, that is the facilities to meet these people, and the Camino being more the people than the actual route, and being, everybody comes with the same openness from all over the world, and for that reason it's just one of those magical places that is very difficult to replicate. And I can't say that I've heard of anywhere that replicates it like the Camino does. That's why I'm gonna keep on coming back. I've got to do another added thank you. I mean, this will probably never get to the guy anyway, but I'm still going to do it. In Marinas, coming into Marinas, I went into the church, just open, just to spend a bit of quiet time, and a guy comes out from the back and he motions to get a stamp, so go forward to get a stamp. And this guy, little guy from coming out the back, was the Padre Avelino Felipe, and he passes me on some little tiny messages in Spanish, and some of I understand, some I don't quite. And yet the main one is he hands me this little message been typed out from the Pope to pilgrims. Man, I choke. This thing's so personal and so kind. Yes, I don't follow Catholicism in any way, but there's no kind of direct link as such to any kind of faith-based message. It's just humanity, you know, looking after each other and how we are there for each other and being mindful with each other, all that kind of thing. So you could link it to anything, but it was just so personal, and the way it was worded was amazing. If I can, I'll probably try and put it somewhere in the link or the end of the video or something. I'll have a look, see if it's possible. But yeah. I remember this place. Literally just follow this path up there, all the way around. It joins the Francis way where the fountain is, kind of thing, goes up that way. I'm absolutely knackered. I need to sit down for a coffee before getting to the square. I'm done in.
para llegar a los...
Try and get the
Yeah, te quiero ver.